John Isner, you're one of the tallest players in men's tennis, and probably the tallest, one of the tallest ever. What are the advantages of being as tall as you are? What is it, 6'10"?
Yeah, it's, it helps with my serve first and foremost. That's my best shot, and when I have time on my ground strokes, especially my forehand, I'm able to get a lot behind my shots because I have a lot of leverage. So with my serve and with occasionally my forehand, I'm able to create angles that other players can't.
What about off court? Are there advantages being as tall as you are off court?
Yeah, when I'm at a concert, I never have to. I'm always got a good view no matter what I'm doing. But I'm also very conscious of the people around me. I try not to block their view.
Do you get taps on the shoulder? Hey, sit down, bud.
Yeah, I have before, especially at sporting events. So I'm definitely aware of that. A lot of times I can just sit on the back of the seat and still see just as well.
So what are the disadvantages of being as tall as you are?
For tennis?
Yeah, first in tennis, then off court.
Yeah, I mean it's I'm not the quickest guy out there, and I'm never gonna be. So that I think that's probably the main thing where my opponents can get the shots that I probably can't get to. And as well as that, not only am I tall, I do also weigh a lot, and so I feel like me being so tall and weighing so much, I tend to tire quicker than my opponents, which can be a disadvantage.
What about off court?
Yeah, I mean a lot of low doorways, obviously.
How many times have you knocked your head going through the aircraft door or whatever?
Not many.
Really?
Because I'm aware. I'm looking around. So especially here in Europe too, everything seems. I swear, there's like no doorways taller than 6'5" in Europe. But
it must also be tough when you get into a hotel with the hotel beds. Well, in Asia or even here, as you're saying, in Europe.
Well, fortunately for me, I could sleep on a park bench just fine.
Don't tell me you've done that.
No, I have not done that. But the bed is, I'm able to go to sleep no matter where I'm at, no matter if the bed's uncomfortable or if my legs are hanging off. I feel like it doesn't affect me.
And then on a plane, there's only limited space with the seat in front of you. How do you cope with that on a long haul flight?
Well, I have to, pony up and buy the expensive seat. So especially when I fly internationally, but I never fly first class domestically. I just feel like that's a waste of money. But also I feel like the airlines and the people working sympathize with my situation. Most of the times I get the exit row, which is a lot of room.
What's the best thing that's happened to you because of your height?
Probably just what I'm doing right now. Playing tennis and competing at the highest level, and I think my height has a lot to do with that.
What about when you want to go on a date and you want dating girls? Do you go for a girl that's much taller, or it doesn't matter, a short girl? What do you do?
It doesn't matter. My girlfriend now isn't that tall. She's about exactly normal. So it is what it is. Oh well.
What about clothes? Are you going shopping?
No, I don't shop personally myself.
Who does for you?
My mom has gone shopping with me before, and. But I have a lot of clothes, and the jeans fit, and the long pants fit, and I have some suits and whatnot, so I'm good.
Have you used your height for the forces of good?
Forces of good? I'm kind of confused.
Instead of the forces of good and evil, or evil just good. Where you actually, and what I'm getting at is that if you've seen a situation, somebody in a bit of trouble, whatever, and you've been able to use your height to that sort of advantage to help them out.
Oh, yeah. I've every time when I go home, I change light bulbs for my grandparents. Because my grandmother, she's really not that tall, and you know, she's older, so she can't reach, but I can easily reach, so I'm up definitely of some assistance to her.
When you were growing up, did you have to? Were you given a hard time? Were you teased?
No.
And you know, it was obviously totally normal for you because it happened gradually. So it's not as if suddenly one night you sprung up to be 6'10" and you had to get used to that.
Well, no, actually, for me, I grew really quickly.
Yeah.
You know, up until I was about 15, 16, about 16, I was tall, but I wasn't that much taller than everybody else. It was when I was 17 and 18 that I really grew. I probably grew 6-7 inches in 1 year, which is a lot.
A heck of a lot.
That's so I sprouted up really quickly, and it was kind of unexpected. So I'm a lot taller than both my older brothers, but it is what it is. Can't control it.
All right, last question. If you wanted to be able to use your height for one thing, what would it be? The advantage?
Probably rescuing somebody from a burning building. That if there's not a ladder around, I'm able to stick my long arms up there and bring them to the rescue.
On that note, John Isner, thanks very much.